Good morning, guys. Hello. Let me get situated. All right. Beautiful day out. Finally. Good morning and hello. Let me just actually get the glare. Okay. So, good morning, guys. Hello. Let me get. All right. So, what we are going to do today, which I am extremely excited about, early morning. So excuse the little put the hair together, because who went to the gym this morning? Raise your hand. Who made sure that they did their stretching or their meditation or all that great stuff? So you're on Facebook, you're watching this, say, yes, I did. And tell me what you did. If you're here on Zoom and you want to chat and say hello and tell me where you're coming from, that would be awesome. But we have some very special stuff that we are going to do today. So let me just get right down to where I need to get to. And then we will get going. I was rushing back, so you have to excuse me. I made a massive commitment that I would not be missing my gym days. And so I just want to make sure. Okay, so can everyone tell me if they have an opt-in freebie? For those of you who are here. And for those of you, okay, hold on. For those of you who do not have an opt-in freebie, I encourage you to consider buying one of the opt-in freebies at www.yourhealthcoachbiz.com. or to download one of the free opt-in freebies at my site, which is rachelafeldman.com. So I can't get into one of the ways that I was going to map. So instead, we're going to do it this way. And I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, perfect. All right, so how to make money using an opt-in freebie. So I just want to take everyone through a process. So we did this the other day, and the nice thing about, oops, hold on one second. I have to just quit my mouth. Otherwise, I get distracted, and that's not good to be able to support you guys in the way. Okay, so how we're gonna look at this as a process. So what does this process take you to? Let's even do this one, and why. So you see, actually, in the process of having your free offer. Okay, so let's just say that you buy 10 epic smoothie bowls. Which is our brand new freebie at www.yourhealthcoachbiz. Love that one. Or say that you have seen one of our opt-in freebie systems included in one of the packages, but maybe you don't have the money to afford that package, even though we do payment plans. Or maybe you want to get the 5-day clean eating challenge, or the skinny black dress challenge, or the holiday survival guide, which is wonderful. Coming up on barbecue time, guys. I mean, who doesn't need to survive the holidays? So the whole point about how to make money using an opt-in freebie. So you have your opt-in freebie. This leads to your welcome email. Okay, so remember, your opt-in freebie is either on, and also, if you're interested in ClickFunnels, we are rolling out an unbelievable way for you to save time, have everything automated and integrated. So if you're interested in ClickFunnels, I will be putting together an interest list for this amazing opportunity we're putting together. Because what you want is to be able to have your opt-in freebies always working for you. So whether you're doing this in ClickFunnels or MailChimp or in Infusionsoft, Entreport, whatever you're using to collect your emails, then you have a landing page. Or maybe some of you have this on your website in that top menu bar, and it says, download this How to Be a Healthy Chocoholic, or download whatever freebie it is, and then they enter. So they're getting that freebie, or it could say, download the 10 most epic smoothie bowls to kick off your morning with a quality breakfast. They get a welcome email. Then this is when we call into the email sequence. This is the nurturing part of it. This could be 2 days later. You say, you know, this is like curiosity killed the cat. This could be, you know, she ate this and lost 3 pounds. This could also be, here, she lost 3 pounds. And that could be your email for 2 days later. What you're doing in that welcome email is this can be an email with a PS to your scheduler. Then that is either opening the door for a free session, because what you're doing is you're not selling on that first email, guys. This is what's really important to understand about your funnels, is that 2 days later, and then we can also create another one, and we're going to take this into a different process. Is that 2 days later, we have another email, and this email is where we start to actually sell. So, I mean, 2 days later in the second email, you can sell possibly with a PS. Have you seen, you know, have you seen this program that I have? And then the third 2 days later is when this is what we call the hard push. And the hard push, so you have dripped in, this is the drip. I'm just going back here. This is the drip email. So this is the drip buzz email. Then you have 2 days later with the hard push. So I just want to make sure that you can see this. And again, when you're mapping out your strategy, when you're mapping out your email funnels, I like to do things like this, or use Lucid Chart, or use a whiteboard, because most of us are visual. Most of us have to see the process, and we have to see the customer experience. I mean, please raise your hand, whether you're on, you know, on Facebook, drop a 1 if you agree with this, and raise your hand here if you're on this webinar with me, that how many times do we get that first email and we're sold to right away? And we feel like, yeah, I just downloaded this. Why would I buy from you yet? I don't even know you. So what we're doing in creating this sequence is I'm teaching you the process of how to sell. This is also the same process. We call this rinse and spin. Once you have a clear, you know, funnel, let's just get down here to actually say, you know, funnel. Then we're actually going to say, you know, what is your, here's your funnel 1. And then right under here, I've got to jump down because it's not letting me feed. So right here, we have funnel option 2. And this is actually how you're going to start to make money. So, I mean, this is make money from an opt-in freebie. Now, whether you take that opt-in freebie, and again, that is your funnel system, or you're doing a soap opera sequence, or you're doing a 2 email nurturing, 2 email soft sell, 2 email hard sell. You have to also know your list. The other thing is in MailChimp, and some of like, I mean, MailChimp has added some new features, Aweber. It's very hard to, once somebody buys, to pull them off. That's one of the best features about Infusionsoft, Ontraport, ActiveCampaign, ClickFunnels, is that you can tag. And so the moment that person buys, they're what? They're not getting fed that next sequence of emails, which opens the door for 1, unsubscribes, 2, people that are just like, here I am with another email. And so they're not really focusing on the prize. And the prize is for you to make money and to have them go to that call to action that you so desire. For some of you, it's not an online program. For some of you, it's a group program. For some of you, it's a do-it-yourself, program. For some of you, it's a live program, a cooking, corporate wellness, whatever it is that you desire to have that person be what I call in the horse race. And that's why horses wear blinders, so that they only see one specific goal, and that is to finish the race. They're not looking at other horses. So think about this. Make money from your opt-in freebie. One, you're going to have your opt-in freebie in blogs. You're going to have it in your website on top right or on blog page. Two, you're going to have your freebies on Facebook. Even Eventbrite can be really great because we talked about this. Search engine optimization. You can do it on IG, Periscope. I mean, we can hit all the social media. And you can also do videos and live streams, leading people to your opt-in freebie. Now, your opt-in freebie, as you see right here, your opt-in freebie leads to call to action. So how do we make money with that? Well, when we're leading them to a call to action, one is that they have formed a relationship with you. So one, formed a relationship. You're building that relationship. You can also do what many people do, and I do as well, is to, in that opt-in freebie, even on welcome letter 1 or even the second one, you can say, is this program right for you? I want to tell you about this program. And in that second email, when you're nurturing, and the soap opera sequence means, what was your breakdown moment that led you to understand this system that you're about to sell to them? Then in the follow-up, and this can even go further out, then you're sharing also, that was your breakdown, but here also is your client success story. So whether this is an opt-in freebie for essential oils or for clean eating or for Jumpstart, make sure that your opt-in freebie is speaking to your niche. We've gone over that in the last 7 webinars. We went over this in detail. So if you missed the webinars or you didn't sign up to get the replay page, make sure that you go to rachelafeldman.com, sign up for that, or sign up on my Facebook page so that you're always in the know of the events, as well as make sure you're on my email list. So you're giving them a call to action. So for example, and I'll just kind of riff this, it's like, let's pretend we're doing a video or even a live stream. Hey guys, my name is Rachel Feldman. I help my clients to stop dieting, to stop counting points, fats and carbs, because I want my clients to be able to lose weight naturally. I teach people how to eat seasonally. I teach people all the foods that they need to support their gut health so they have a thriving metabolism, so they have happy hormones. I teach people the power of cleansing in a safe and natural way, even for beginners, because this is a tool and in your toolbox that every person today needs. Because the majority of the world, from what I see, is either dealing with an autoimmune, a metabolic issue, thyroid issues, hormonal issues, and more. And so when you sign up for this opt-in freebie, I'm going to teach you how to detox your body, or I'm going to teach you how to lose weight naturally when you start to eat clean, ditch that processed foods, 5-day clean eating. Or I'm going to teach you how to enjoy the not dieting, because you're going to download my How to Be a Healthy Chocoholic. Or I'm also going to teach you exactly how you can use smoothies in your life and start your day off right with a really easy to digest food and meal that gives you those nutrients, those minerals that you need when you download my 14-day smoothie guide. That's the 14-day. All you have to do is go to insert link. All you have to do is click. And let me also tell you another step. I've developed a system for men and women that 100% works. I know it because it worked for my mom, it worked for my mother-in-law, it worked for my clients. And what I've seen is that we start to let go of the symptoms. We start to lose weight naturally. And I've seen this because these are the testimonials. The minute that you get to my website to download this, you will see these testimonials. All you have to do is click here and you'll get this delivered. Now, does everyone see from what I just explained? Please raise your hand if that was a very clear sequence of how you can bring somebody from an opt-in freebie and lead them. The second part of bringing somebody for an opt-in freebie, when you're dealing either with lead pages or ClickFunnels or what they call a marketing machine, like a CRM with behavior and analytics, is that somebody could opt into your opt-in freebie. You have a video telling them why that opt-in freebie is unique and special. Under that video, boom, you say click to download. And before you do that, I need you to tell me a few things. Question, question, question. Do you struggle with weight loss? Do you struggle with sugar addiction? Do you struggle? So then what you can actually do is based on the questions, it will feed to different pages. On those different pages, they can almost become mini sales pages. This is the power of true automation. And no matter whether you're a beginning coach, a coach who's ready to up level or rebrand, this is when we actually start to strategically work our opt-in freebies. So your opt-in freebie is leading them to the solution they need. And for many of you who have VIP or many of the do-it-yourself programs, you can actually feed to them based on what they need, what sales page. And you can do that in a way where, again, maybe they're not fed right away, but they get a nurture email from you. Maybe they set up a strategy session because you've realized that you have better conversion when you get somebody on the phone, which is the case for most of us. And so maybe that first one is lead to a strategy. Or see this webinar that I did on sugar. This is when you're truly getting into how opt-in freebies can change your life. That's when, and I always say this when coaches say, I'm boosting a Facebook, or I'm boosting a post, or I'm putting, join my sugar program, or join my detox, or join this weight loss program on Facebook. What I have seen, and in the experience that I have speaking to some very high-level Facebook ad strategists, people on social media, and watching trends as well, is this. Facebook works great for these kind of situations and your ads and everything when it's taking somebody through a system. So here, download a free gift, boom. Then it takes them into a funnel. That's when you have something, hit them with a free gift, then lead them to the program. How many of you have trouble just when you've tried to post something like, join this on Facebook, join this program? Well, people immediately say, I'm being sold to. So I want to, keep this one a little short. We've done 7 jam-packed hour-long webinars at night, and everyone's got a busy schedule. But just remember, this is how an opt-in freebie works. Are you leading them to an MLM? Are you leading them to a program? Your work with me? It's whatever you're leading them to is the money maker. Last night, and I'll end with this, I had such the pleasure of speaking to a coach in New Zealand. And I've been speaking to a lot of coaches in New Zealand, and thank goodness we can figure out the time difference of 14 hours. But she is the typical story that I hear all the time. Some people they're making no money, and some people are seeing, like her, 45 clients a week. And that is a lot. And we then what? We try to handle our life. We try to, take care of ourselves, and something is going to fall to the wayside. So we talked about a system for her. We laid and we mapped out having opt-in freebies and different opportunities for them to have do-it-yourself programs and creating a system that leads them to that. Also building her a membership site where people can come and have a weight loss membership with her. And we built that out. So if you're thinking about, you know, how do I kind of get out of just one-on-one? How do I create a passive income? Passive means that a program is already done, meaning a do-it-yourself, and it stays stable. But what you still have to do is guide your client. Everyone needs to be guided, no matter who we are. Again, whether we're up leveling or whether somebody's making $1 million a year or 100,000 or 50 or anything, when we need to up level, we need to be guided with a system, with a plan. And the same goes for our clients. The opt-in freebie is your first date. The conversations after, the feeding into their different psychological needs is what's imperative for you to convert anybody to a paid client, to a paid program attendee, to a person who wants to sign up for every opt-in freebie and every webinar, and then leads them to going and checking you out on YouTube and videos and live streams and all the things that you have shown up for, so that somebody knows that they can what? Trust you. That T factor, I call it, is so vital to success, and it's something that we often forget about. So don't miss out on building the T factor with people, and that is how you do it with opt-in freebies. Leading in the sequence to your paid programs, your strategy sessions, which lead to your one-on-one or lead to a VIP day, all of these. So this is how you make money with an opt-in freebie. I hope it's been great today, guys. My name is Rachel Feldman. You can find any special deals that we have going on my Facebook page. Make sure that you check them out. Make sure that you look for any coupons that are going around right now. And if you have a question, please connect with us through my site at rachelafeldman.com or hit me with a question at www.yourhealthcoachbiz.com. I look forward to supporting you and to help you automate your entire business, systemize it so that your opt-in freebies are working for you in a strategic way that makes sense for the customer experience. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon and have a beautiful and amazing day.